Okay, and we are back. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the stream. It's me, it's MDTenebris. I'm back again to bring you some more mediocre Pokemon play. Below me on the screen, you'll see two links. The red is the link to my YouTube. That's MDTenebris Plays Pokemon. My entire back catalog's there. If you like the content, if you like what you're seeing now, feel free to go check it out. You know, drop a like, leave a comment. Tell me I'm bad at building decks. It's all good. The link that's purple is to my Twitch. That's where I am now. I'm here every 2 p.m. on Saturdays and every 6:30 on Mondays Eastern Time. Feel free to come around, join the chat, hang out. Let's talk some Pokemon. It's all good. I also have in the information box a link to a Discord channel. If you want to join that, you can talk to me offline when I'm not streaming. You can give me suggestions for the stream. You can vote on decks that I do on the stream potentially. And yeah, basically chat about anything Pokemon related. So it's all good. Feel free to take part in any of the social media options available. Today we're doing this Lunatone deck. Man, I said it on the stream last time. This is one of those decks that's I personally have not enjoyed playing against. They tend to have a ton of stuff to do. It's a single prize card deck, so it's kind of harder to pull the prize cards. And yeah, it's pretty irritating. So I figured what I would do is I would demonstrate why it's ridiculously annoying and irritating to play. You got this Lunatone card here, right? But this is going to be my version of the deck. So this is how we're going to do it, right? I got to keep an eye on this mic because it was messing around at the start of the stream last time. So there is an official Lunatone Solrock deck that I was given by the game. I can't remember why. They used to give out a bunch of them. So I have this deck that I've come up against when I was playing other decks. I tried it out. I played with it a little bit. It's kind of fun. It's okay. But I put together my own version of the deck. I kind of focused really hard on what I wanted the deck to do, and I kind of focused on life. So I'm going to go through it now, break down my deck first. No, I'm going to break down their deck. No, I'm going to break down my deck first. I'm going to break down the MDTenebris Presents Lunatone Solrock deck first. And then we will go into the official deck. We'll discuss the comparisons, and we'll see which one we think is better. And then I'm going to take mine out for a spin, and potentially we're gonna hit the ranked ladder. We're gonna see how it goes. If I can start feeling confident in the gameplay, we might. If I have some really bad luck, maybe I'll keep it in. But we're just testing it out. Really, played a couple of games so far. It's interesting how it works. I might have weakened it. Honestly, that might be my bad. But we're gonna see. So you got this Lunatone card, Cycle Draw. Discard a card from your hand. If you do, draw 3 cards. Very basic. And then you got Moon Kinesis. This attack does 30 more damage for each psychic energy attached to this Pokemon. That's a plus. So if you have 3 psychic energy attached to this Pokemon, it's doing 120 damage, basically. Right? So that's the Lunatone card. It works in tandem with the Solrock card, the Sun Energy card. Once during your turn, you may attach a psychic energy card from your discard pile to one of your Lunatone. Right? So that's how this deck works. Lunatone has a scaling move of psychic energies. The Solrock allows you to attach energies from your discard pile to your psychic Pokemon. Okay, and I believe it's only the Lunatone it is, so it makes it very, very simple. So what I have done with this deck, I'm actually gonna show you the official one first. I'll show you the official deck that they have. It's pretty basic. You got the concealed cards ability on this Radiant Greninja. You must discard an energy from your hand in order to ability. Once during your turn, you may draw 2 cards, right? So you got this built-in draw that also helps synergize with the Solrock and the Lunatone. Very nice. And then they've also thrown in this Mewtwo V-Star, right? Discard up to 3 psychic energy from your Pokemon. This attack does 90 damage for each card you discarded in this way. So this actually is pretty cool because you can be hitting up to like 180, 270. In fact, it's 270, right? So you can do 270 damage with this, but you can also power up. You can reset all 3 of those energies every single turn, so you can hit with 270 each time. And then you have the Star Raid attack. This does 120 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. This is actually kind of a potent card. I did enjoy playing with this deck. I'm not sure why they had the cross switcher in here. This is kind of annoying. for me. I didn't think it was super useful. And I have come up against people playing this deck. I have beaten this deck before. It's a tough deck to beat. It's a pain in the butt. You really got to focus on getting the Mewtwo's for the prize cards. And that's the deck in a nutshell. You know, lots of items. It's got the PokéStop here as the stadium to pull through. You got your Avery, you got your Cynthia's Ambition here because you're going to get Pokemon knocked out frequently. You got your Professor's Research for your free discard there. So it's a pretty good deck. It's pretty basic. Makes sense. And I think you might be able to take that out into a ranked game. Maybe I'll take that out. Maybe I'll put my money where my mouth is. So my deck, the MDTenebris Lunatone Solrock deck, is a different kettle of fish. This is an entirely separate box of frogs that we're going to be dealing with today. We do have the Lunatone Solrock in here. We also have the Radiant Greninja, of course. No big deal. We also have a Manaphy in here to protect our bench, right? Prevent all damage done to your bench Pokemon. This is to stop off, you know, any Urshifu VMAX decks, you know, something that does, you know, and also it's to stop this fucking Radiant Greninja because all of these water decks keep having the Radiant Greninja in them, and he can take out 2 Pokemon at once, so it totally neutralizes your single price card Pokemon benefit, right? So that's the idea. We got the Manaphy in here to protect against our own Radiant Greninja or the opponent's Radiant. Then, instead of the Mewtwo, we have opted for the Kirlia into the Gardevoir, right? So we have this refinement. You must discard a card from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may draw 2 cards, right? So we also have this, which allows us, it synergizes with the Radiant Greninja. It basically does exactly what the Radiant Greninja does as well. But it allows us to discard random cards if we don't have energy, so we can draw more in case we need to get more energy. And it synergizes with the Lunatone and the Solrock because you can obviously use that. The one card could be an energy card, so you can easily free discard and energy each turn. It helps you vamp up for later on in the game when you need to be putting on 3, 4, 5 energies. We also do have a single Gardevoir EX card in here. This is not meant to be the main attacker or anything like this. We don't even want to use this ability too often, simply because you put 2 damage counters on the Pokemon, and these guys only have 90 HP. But the idea is, end of the game, you've already got like your 2 Kirlias, you've siphoned your deck down to maybe like 15, 10 cards left. You have the Gardevoir EX in your hand. Maybe you evolve one of your Kirlia, and then it allows you to put as many Psychic Energy as you like onto your Pokemon. So say you already have a Lunatone in play that's already got, you've got like 3 Solrock in play, a Lunatone, and this Gardevoir EX, and the Kirlia. I think that would be 5 Pokemon, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You would use the Psychic Embrace to load up your Lunatone with more Psychic Energies than you would normally be able to with the Solrock. So this allows you to hit harder, allows you to hit other Pokemon. Now, the basic idea, the way I play this deck tends to be you load the Lunatone up with 3 or 4 energies, maybe 5. You're hitting for about 150 damage per turn. You're taking 2 turns to try and take people out. It's a little janky. It's not the best version of the deck, in my opinion. The Mewtwo V-Star, actually, now that I'm going and looking at that move, the Psypurge, this synergizes really, really nicely with this deck. If you can have 3 Solrock on your bench and a Lunatone, then you can just keep using that move for like 270 damage, which is nasty. In fact, you could put a 3rd Psychic Energy onto with your hand, and you could potentially be doing 360 damage. I think it's 360. It's been a while since I practiced my times tables. So yeah. So we're gonna take out the MDTenebris presents Lunatone Solrock deck. I want to show you guys how it goes. I want to see how successful it is, and if we get enough wins, maybe we will. If we get enough wins, maybe we will take on the ranked ladder. So here we go. Bang. Got my Corona. I'm a little tired today. I've been doing a bunch of yard work. So we're gonna see. And then I had a panic attack. I had to record something musical yesterday. I had to plug a guitar into my thing. I had my mic plugged into, and my mic wasn't working today. So I was a little anxious starting the stream off, but we're gonna see. Well earned. Okay, so we are going to have the first coin flip go in our favor. We would like to go first. We're going up against Lotterias. Seems like a normal deck, maybe an RCSV deck or something like that. I have not seen any other cards, so I do not know what else it could be. Ooh, this is a terrible start for us. We have the Ralts, which we do not want to start with, really. But we have 2 in the deck in case this happens, you know. This might very well be like some RCSV star style deck. Oh, okay. So it looks like it's going to be, I would guess, maybe an Arcanine EX deck. Unfortunately, this deck that I've put together has tons and tons and tons of stuff that you can do every turn. It makes it very flexible. Bad starts are not always going to be that bad. So we're going to attach this to the Ralts. We are going to retreat the Ralts, actually. For the Lunatone. We're going to play Level Ball now. We're going to grab a Solrock. Ba-boom. Ooh, or should I go for the Kirlia? Maybe we go for the Kirlia. I think that's a bad idea, but okay. Done. We're going to go for the Kirlia instead. Get the draw engine set up. We do not have the Solrock, so if we do not have the Solrock next turn, we are in a little bit of trouble, but we're going to see what they get. These fire decks tend to be a little clunky. I might do an Arcanine EX deck next turn because I do not understand how people are struggling with this deck. It looks like it's so strong. It looks like it should work so well. And then every time I play people, they're not good. So maybe it's just because I'm playing in standard that we're having like a not great time with it, but we will see. Search your deck for fire energy attached to this Pokemon. That's nasty. Okay. We have an Escape Rope. I don't need that. We're going to go Kirlia here. We are going to discard a Psychic Energy, and hopefully we get a Solrock. That'd be pretty good. Pop. Go. Get. No Solrock, but we got a Radiant Greninja. So we can take another stab at the Solrock. We got the Solrock, bang, and an energy, so that's even nastier, right? So we're going to go Psychic Energy onto here. We're going to go this. We're going to attach one more Psychic Energy. Then we are going to go for the Cycle Draw. So we're going to discard a card. I think it's going to be the Escape Rope. That's fine. And we're going to draw 3. We got a Boss's Orders. That helps us a lot. I don't like having the Rescue Carriers this early because you do kind of hope to get a Professor's Research with a couple of energies. So not being able to throw certain cards out is not great. Oh, so they're up to 30 damage now. Perfect. So they're not going to be able to knock us out this turn. We will be able to knock them out unless they put down a bunch of Pokemon in the next turn. This might actually be game. Got 2 in here, so we will definitely have at least 90 plus the 30. We'll have 100 damage. Yeah. Okay, so they're gonna Boss's Orders us out of here. We're gonna need to get a an energy in order to swap back to retreat this guy. Nest Ball. Okay, so we're gonna go Nest Ball. What do we get? Maybe another Solrock. Kind of clog the bench up with this Ralts. Honestly, it might make sense to let him take the Ralts. We're going to discard one of the Rescue Carriers. In fact, I might discard the Boss's Orders because he doesn't have any more Pokemon in play. We're trying to win it this turn. We did not get the energy we were hoping for. We did get a Professor's Research. I am going to try and win it this turn. We got the Psychic Energy we were hoping for, so we're going to go like this. Attach another Psychic Energy to the Lunatone, no problem. And we're going to attach another one, actually, just to be sure. Get the damage done. Problemo. We're going to attach a Psychic from our hand to the Ralts and retreat the Ralts. And now we're going to take out the Charmeleon. No problem. Go. 150 damage. Bang. That's the game. First game in the bag. No problemo. This deck is crazy strong. I was complaining about it last time. That's why I'm doing it today, to show how ridiculously strong this deck can be. Very nice. No bench Pokemon remaining. GG. Looking fly in our leggings. There we go. We got the win. No problem. First win of the day in the books. Oh, we got something. We got the item card. Then put 4 Pokemon EX into play. I've been sitting on that for a while because I haven't been playing the Gardevoir EX ton. Let's go into game 2. First game, not much struggle. They didn't have much bench Pokemon come. Looks like it could be another fire deck. Dark coin, so obviously up in the air. You never know. We're gonna see. Maybe it's a dark deck, then they're all weak to grass type. So he's got the fire sleeve to confuse people. What would be like that? Those are like the poison decks, right? That would be like the Gardevoir and maybe the Quagsire, the toxic Quagsire. I don't know. Hey, starting out with just a Lunatone. See, even the Lunatone though has built-in draw in the cycle draw ability. Oh, it's gonna be a fire type. Okay, fair enough. Got the Cynthia's ambition. We can't use that just yet. I think I'm gonna go Fog Crystal here. I think the best thing to do would be to grab the Ralts, throw that on the bench. It worked so well last time. We do have the Avery for draw next turn, no problem. Can't use the cycle draw. It is my first turn, so we're gonna chill. I would expect the Growlithe to apply a fire energy, use the Stoke. If they get any bench Pokemon, they would put them down. We're gonna see. They have the Battle VIP pass, so they're gonna throw down 2 bench Pokemon now. Dang, they're getting set up faster. Mr. Trixie in here coming with the good start in hand. We're gonna have to use the Avery. Oh, I hope he has another. If he's got another Battle VIP pass, that'd be pretty cool. Get to knock out one of the Pokemon. But that's okay. We still get 3 cards from the Avery. If we get a Kirlia, that would be really great. Start our draw engine, discard a basic energy. Got a Nest Ball. Okay, so we're gonna use the Nest Ball for the Solrock. I think that's the best plan. They're not gonna have a Radiant Greninja in here, although I could grab the Radiant Greninja to start the draw. I don't kind of like to do it. All right, we're gonna do it. See if we find the. Alright, so we're going to discard this energy. You can draw 2 cards. What do we get? 2 Lunatone. That's not good at all, actually. We're going to draw 3 cards. We got the level ball. We are going to go for a Kirlia. Go. I'm going to put the Kirlia onto the Ralts now. We can discard another energy. We can discard any card. I'm going to discard one of the Lunatones, to be honest. We have the Rescue Carrier in. I'm going to discard this guy, draw 2 cards, save the energy so I can apply it now because we do not have the Solrock. I'm gonna go for the Trekking Shoes. No, we're gonna have the free discard of that, and maybe we get. Oh, we did not get what we were hoping for. I might play a Lunatone onto the bench, just back up. We're gonna see. And I'm gonna go for the cycle draw. So I'm gonna discard this second Lunatone, no problem, and get 3 cards in. We got the level ball so we can grab the Solrock next turn. Very nice. We will have a knockout available next turn. Unless, obviously, the Growlithe evolves into the Arcanine EX. Then we're in a little bit of trouble. Because we want to stack... oh, we're in a little bit of trouble. Alright. Alright. We're going to need to find... We're going to have a Solrock, but... Okay, maybe no Arcanine EX this turn. Oh, they're going to go get the Arcanine EX. That's a shame. Okay. It's going to be a little trickier. We got coming. There he is. So they can't use the Stoke, which is alright. Go out and get your Riolu eggs. Oh, is this for Pokemon Go? I could probably just sit here and do it. Let me see. Welcome to the stream, Phase Leader. It's good to have you. Oh, I gotta update to continue. Alright, update. Let me see. What did we get? We could Escape Rope out of this. That might be functional. He can use the Raging Claws, which does 10 more damage for each damage counter. So, what do I want to do? I want to use the level ball. I want to grab a Solrock. We need to grab a Solrock. Now we could use the escape rope to actually no, because each fire energy test your Pokemon provides 2. And these guys, this guy has 2. This guy would need, and he could pick the Bibarel, so we wouldn't have the control there. We can boss's orders in the Charizard, actually. That would work. So we're going to boss's orders in the Charizard here, which is also going to cut down on the efficiency of the fire energies. We are going to use the concealed cards on the energy here. Got a Kirlia and another energy. We are going to use the refinement on... What should I get rid of? We'll do the other psychic energy. No, I want to attach that, actually. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. We have the boss's order. This is going to be fine. Another Professor's Research. So we can actually grab another Solrock now. This is pretty good. You have a PokéStop on you. I do not. But I'm very close to a park that's full of PokéStops. So now we're gonna throw. Oh, it's there. All right. I'm gonna open it up now. I'm gonna open up Pokemon Go. I'm gonna put one energy on with this guy. You see, this deck just stacks up so quickly. It's really insane. And you've already got the 30 damage. It starts with a base of 30. So we're looking at that's 120 plus the 30 is 150. So now we put another one on. We're at 180. There we go. And honestly, I'm expecting them to take out that Lunatone next turn. So I'm gonna use the. All right, we're just gonna go. Gonna hit for 180. No problem. Take out the Charizard. Now only the all the fire energies are only worth 1, so it gives us a lot more freedom. Go. We choose a prize card. 2 to 5 p.m. spin. Pokestops with high chance of getting 2 km exit hatch Riolu, and apparently shiny rates are 110. Oh, fair. No, I'm not on a Pokestop. And no Riolu have spawned near me. I got a Bidoof, actually. I got a bit of and a Growlithe. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's Drew. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, nice. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good time. We are just going to break down this Lunatone Solrock deck. Phase Leader already knows. I warned him last stream. Oh, I caught the Delcatty and won. Not bad. Okay, let's go for this Growlithe. All right, so opponent is trying to choose a new active Pokemon. They're taking the time. I don't know why, but that's what they're doing. So we're going to sit and wait. It is very hard to deal with this deck. It gets up and running pretty quick because of the free load. And then you just have all of this free draw in the Kirlia and the Radiant Greninja. Radiant Greninja I also put in here. I don't have any water energies, but I've been thinking about getting a couple water energies to use that move in case I come up against any single prize card decks. But it does very much complicate how this deck works. Might be better to have the Radiant Greninja in like a... I was thinking of trying to mimic that Kyogre Lost Box deck that I went up against. That was like so well designed that it just like, oh, with the Sableyes and the Cramorants, that thing was so that was a tough battle. Okay, so I'm not seeing any Riolu, so I'm gonna focus on this game. We got the Bibarel. He's stalling out because he does not have any fire energies in his hand. That's fantastic for us. We can boss his orders straight for him. We're gonna grab the Arcanine now. We do have psychic energies in our discard. We only have 1 right now, so we're gonna use that 1 with the Solrock here. We're gonna level this guy up. I think he's at 180 now, so it's gonna be 210. I believe 210 damage now. We're gonna go Kirlia because we do not have another card to get rid of. I guess we'll do a Professor's Research. And you see, we're already at 20. Like, I have been through this deck very quickly. It's pretty insane. I don't have any Pokemon left in the deck. You move pretty quick with these with these guys. Yes, if there's no more Pokemon in the deck, I haven't lost a Solrock, which means one of the Solrock is actually in my prize cards. And we can check. There we go. We got the Solrock from the prize cards. The math is correct. We are going to discard this basic energy. We're gonna get 2 more cards. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attach 1 more to my Lunatone. Go. I use those abilities. I've used those abilities. How much damage are we doing? We're doing 240 damage. We are 40 damage away from getting the 1-hit knockout. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to. But the great thing is it doesn't really matter because we will be able to load our Lunatone up next turn very easily. I do have to hope. No, there we go. We got the win. Okay. We got the win. No problem. 420 damage. What a nice coincidence. All right, so that's the second deck we have beaten today. Both were fire. Both were fire. The first one didn't get up and running. The second, couldn't find the energies after I took out the Charizard. Very tactical decision there, taking out that Charizard. All right, game 3. Let's go. Let's go. Blasting through. I think if I win like 3 or 4 in a row without having too much trouble, I think the luck's pretty good, and maybe we'll start taking it out and seeing how we do in ranked. Cute Entei here. It looks like it's going to be some form of maybe a Chimpow deck. Could be a Mew VMAX. I gotta go do some. Yeah, and you got the Irida card, and you got the Candace card, like specifically for it. It's just, it's lame. It's lame. Give the other decks something like that, you know? I would love to see the fighting deck finally get, you know, something like that. But they're just not. They try and build it. I'm going to stop whining. It was a Chimpow deck. What are you going to do? I said last time on the stream that I was just going to concede if I saw Chimpow in the standard, so I probably should have just conceded at the start of the game. But I wanted to see if we could get lucky enough to take it out. Obviously, we did not. It's a shame, but you know, what are you gonna do? It is one of the strongest decks in the game. Maybe Entei will now go and play it in ranked where it belongs. Maybe they think they're good enough to play it now. I almost did get a win from that, so maybe not. Maybe I shattered their confidence. Wow, so that's gonna be game. Unfortunately for us, this fucker has the Mirage Gate to play. We got rid of our Manaphy, of course, so they get to hit 2 of us. So that's the game. We got fucked. Shouldn't have gotten rid of the Manaphy, unfortunately. But, you know, I forget about that the Mirage Gate. That really sucks for us. Oh, man. So that's 2 losses on the day. Lost Box and Chimpow. Got 2 wins. Damn, man. Like, it's always just, like, the one move that you shouldn't have made earlier that fucks you over. You never know that it's coming. Like, you just don't know what you need. I couldn't even... Fucking... I need to remember this Mirage Gate, man. That's why they're putting all the fucking cards in the Lost Zone. And I should have bossed orders in for that fucking Radiant Greninja and taken that one out. Fuck me, like, but I just didn't. I didn't think about the Mirage Gate. I don't play Lost Box a lot, so I just don't know to think about the cards in that deck. Fuck, man, that sucks. All right, moving on. To Solrock, got a Manaphy. No Lunatone, Trekking Shoes. Maybe there's one in the prize cards we can grab. No Ralts. Going up against Body Trauma here with a Psychic deck. Zacian V. We got the Lunatone we needed. Okay, very, very nice. I'm going to guess that this is going to be a Calyrex Vmax deck or a Gardevoir EX deck. Something that needs you to catch energies. How many are in here? 1. We're going to go Heavy Ball. Maybe we get another Solrock. Oh, we got the Ralts. That's okay. That's fine. We will take the Ralts. I'm going to put the energy onto the Lunatone here. And I'm going to end it. That's all I can do. All I can do. We could have attached an energy with the Solrock, but I didn't need to. I'm not too concerned about losing the Solrock this turn. It's going to be the Calyrex Vmax deck. Interesting. Okay. That's going to be tricky to get up to 320. You love this deck. Which deck? The Lunatone? It's okay. I enjoy having stuff to do every turn. I don't enjoy losing. And it's a little bit of a struggle because they have such low HP. So, if I had been really interested in this deck, I would have been playing with it far before this. It's been around a while. I never really thought it was going to be tons of fun. It's okay. Not doing the best advertisement. This is, of course, my version of it, though, so it could just be worse than the original. We're going to see. We're going to see. Maybe I will take out the official Shadowrider, not the Shadowrider, the official deck, and we're going to see. Oh, might be trouble. No, they've already attached the Psychic Energy. Oh, this is going to be trouble. Okay, so they're going to be up and running very quickly. Oh, they're not going to go? Oh, they went. That's it. That ends their turn. Okay, so if we can knock this shit out, that'd be fantastic. So we're going to go like this. We're going to grab the Kirlia here. Fantastic. We're going to get rid of this boss's order because I have more. And I kind of, if I don't get an energy back in these two cards, yeah, thank goodness. Okay. In fact, Beach Court, if I want to use the, gives them an advantage. They only have. If I attach it to him, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm being silly. We're gonna retreat this guy. We're gonna put that into the discard pile. We're gonna play our Lunatone forward. We're gonna use the Solrocks to put the energies on. We're doing 120 damage. We're going to take out the Cresselia before it gets to load the Calyrex with energies to attack. Because this move, search your deck for a Psychic Energy. Oh, if it's your second go, it's your first turn, search for 3. And they didn't do it because they had to attach the energy with the Zacian. So that was a huge misplay on their part. This would only be good for 1 energy per turn. Okay. Okay, so we got the 1 prize card. Not bad. Off to a decent start. Got an energy. Not great. Would have liked a Lunatone. That's fine. They are not going to be able to do a ton unless they have a double turbo energy. They have a double turbo energy. But, okay. They have the VMAX. They're not going to... Okay, they have both VMAX. That's what I was... going to be surprised if they load up the one on the bench and not the starter because it's got more HP. Would like that boss's orders to take out the Zacian V now. That would be very, very nice. We do not have it, obviously. They're not going to be able to load up their starting Calyrex VMAX either, so I might actually be able... No, because they're going to be able to put 1 energy... Yeah, there they go. No. Have they put an energy on yet this turn? No, they haven't. So I would guess if they have an energy in hand, they can retreat the Calyrex, play this guy, put an energy on, and then attack for the Lunatone. I'm in a very bad spot. I do not have a secondary Lunatone to play, which is a shame. I don't know what they're stalling out for. They didn't have it. They didn't have the energy, so they're going to have to end their turn. Ooh. We have a boss's orders. Nice. I would appreciate that. We did not get a boss's orders. We did get another energy, though, so we are going to discard an energy with the Kirlia. We're going to go grab 2 cards. What do we get? We got an Avery and a Nest Ball, so we can play the Nest Ball. We can go and grab... We do the Solrock. I think we do the Solrock. Done. We'll do the Lunatone. It makes more sense. I would expect them to retreat the guy. We are going to play the Beach Court to screw that over, though. That's very nice. We could actually load this guy up quite high. I don't know how many we have in our discard. Just the 1. Okay. Got one. So Gardevoir is not going to help us. Two here. We have the Avery, so we're going to play Avery. Very nice. We got Trekking Shoes. We're going to see what we get with Trekking Shoes. Yeah, we'll keep that. That's fine. And we're just going to hit for 180. Not bad. Half the HP. I like that. I like that. And that means if we do manage to get on enough energy on the next Lunatone, we might be able to take this Calyrex out. Oh, they have the switch. Okay, so they don't even have to... That sucks. And they have the Cheryl, so they got rid of all that damage, that hard work. Okay. That's a bummer. It's okay, though. We have a backup Lunatone, so he's going to take this guy out. We can play this guy forward. We can load up 2 energy onto it with the Solrock. Did I discard a... See. Okay. The Lunatone here. What do we draw? A Rescue Carrier. Nothing good. Okay, so we're gonna go. We're gonna discard a Rescue Carrier. You never want tons of them in your hand. That's always a shame. And now we don't have a way to discard that energy. I can put it on though, so we're gonna attach it there. We're gonna use these Solrock. Put this Lunatone up. 1, 2. Now we could evolve the Gardevoir and put more on. Guys, we lose our draw engine. Okay. We're gonna play the Rescue Carrier as well. We're gonna grab the Lunatone from there. We're gonna put it on the bench. Instead of the Radiant Greninja. Now we're gonna load up this Lunatone with the other 3. Saw they discarded a boss's orders as well for that for the Ultra Ball, so that gives us a little bit of an edge. 2, 3, and then 6 times 3 is 180, plus the 30 is going to be 210, I believe. And he's going to take this guy out in 1 hit anyway, so 210 damage. Very nice. I hope they don't have another Cheryl. But we're set up to take them out this Calyrex next turn. So we're going to see. I wouldn't be surprised if they retreat this one. They play the next one forward. It's going to be a tough game, this one. They will have to get rid of 2 energy cards, though. We might be able to make them run out of energy cards. But the Calyrex, the Shadowrider Calyrex deck is one of my favorites. It has a ton of draw in it. Pokemon are hard to take out because they have so much HP. The 2-star retreat cost is tricky. Interesting. So they did not have the energies they needed. Okay. This thing, interesting situation. We're gonna play our Lunatone now. Very, very interesting. So we will be able to take this guy out for 3 prize cards. That's fantastic. And I think we're gonna play. Do we play? Scary. We're gonna go Raihan here because we don't have an energy. We're gonna attach an energy to our Lunatone problem, and then we get to search for a card. Should we get the Lunatone is the question. What do I have? If I get another Lunatone, I'll be set up for next. That'd be perfect. That's fine. We'll go for that. And I think the 120 that this Lunatone will be doing will be enough to take out this Shadowrider Calyrex. 1, 2. Oh, it's a lot harder when there's more than one Lunatone. Oh, we got the game! Oh, they won. Okay, we got the game. Fantastic. So we took out the Shadowrider Calyrex. They could have competed. I hate playing the Lunatone Solrock deck. It's not a fun deck to play against. You really, it's just not a fun deck to play against. It's really not. We got level 18. We're gonna get 50 crystals, not bad. Okay, we're gonna go and collect for that. We're gonna get another 60 crystals, very nice. 14,000 crystals, not bad. Gotta wait 2 weeks for the premium pass to end. We're just gonna take another game. Gonna take another game with the MD Lunatone Solrock deck. We are 3 wins and 2 losses so far. Hasn't been too bad. The 2 losses, of course, were Chempao deck, and we lost to a Lost Box deck on like the last play. If we had one more turn, we would have taken out that Radiant Greninja. No problem. It's a shame we forgot about the Mirage Gate card. That's my last boss's orders as well. I've played this so bad. Well played. This is a great deck. He's put a really fucking good deck together. I'm just going to take the loss on that. That sucks. All right, so we're at 3-3 now. Just getting such bad luck. Like, if I'd gotten one of those, that would have been a win. That would have been a win. And I wasn't allowed to do any damage because of a coin. You can't beat bad luck. You cannot beat bad luck. Just doesn't work. Gonna go right back into a new one. Lunatone Solrock. Let us go. And it looks like an electric deck. Oh, we just knocked Dugtrio. Oh. Alright, and we need the heads. Heads, come on. So that's 5 coin flips in a row that I have lost. 6 if you consider the previous game. 6 coin flips in a row that I have lost. That is terrible fucking luck. Like, I don't know what to tell you. What are you meant to do with that? Can I have 1 coin flip in my favor? Can I just have 1? And we get a Manaphy to start the game. This is a terrible starting hand. Like, Jesus Christ, man. I just don't know. Sometimes just you're not meant to win or something. I don't know. It is gonna be the Regieleki Vmax deck. Do any of these Pokemon do damage to the bench? So I guess we could play our Avery in our first turn, which is okay. We have a Fog Crystal, so I guess we can go and get a Lunatone. Ah, man. Sucks. I wonder if the Mew V-Star is better, just because you're meant to... I'm thinking about this in the wrong way. I'm trying to load you guys up with like as much energy as I can, like a Shadowrider Calyrex. When I guess you're really just meant to hit for like 150 and just keep pulling them back out. We are gonna go Fog Crystal here. Gonna go for the Lunatone. Gonna go for an Avery now. Probably should have played the Avery first, because we could have used the Fog Crystal for the Kirlia. We can do that now. We're gonna go like that. We're gonna play the Lunatone. They can't kill the Manaphy this turn, so I'm just gonna put an energy on the Lunatone. We'll put it on the bench. And the turn. I don't think this electric deck has any hitting 2 Pokemon abilities or moves. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're going up against P1 McGillicuddy. That's a fun name. I thought you had a good name, Omega KS. This is a fun name. Interesting. Pokemon this damage. I guess we'll sacrifice the man. We do not have a Kirlia yet. We don't have any in. Wow. Again, not the best start hand, but we still managed to get, you know, kind of up and running. We'll see how it goes. I hopefully can take out the Zeraora next turn. They have the Regieleki ready, though. So that's going to be a little tricky. There's Spark, discard all energy. Got rid of this guy. That's fine. We lose. They take a price card. We're going to play our Lunatone forward. We're going to have enough energy on it already to take out the Zeraora. Rescue Carrier, I don't need it. I would really appreciate getting the Kirlia, though. I could... Oh. Alright. Because they don't have anyone that's up and running, I'm going to use this opportunity to try and grab the Kirlia. We got the level ball. Okay. Okay, so we're good for next turn. Hopefully they don't have a Yono or a Judge or something like that. We can use our level ball. And actually, I was thinking of using a Judge in this deck because that kind of disruption would really kind of enable this kind of deck. Interesting. So this is, like, I'm guessing this is the official... Huh. I'm guessing this is the official Regieleki Vmax deck because it's got all these basic Pokemon that you're looking to power up with your Regieleki Vmax. That's okay. We can put another price card. So we're gonna attach that. Perfect. We got two. I love that. We're gonna retreat now. We're gonna play the Lunatone. And we could take this guy out, no problem with one, right? So we're gonna start loading up this bench guy. I could boss his orders in for this guy. Shouldn't have done that. Should have done it the other way. That's all my bad. All right, so I'm gonna have to go like this because I fucked up. But basically, what I should have done is I should have gone for the Kirlia, and then I should have used the draw to see what I get. Because if I got another Solrock, then I wouldn't be concerned for next turn. We have the energy here. We are gonna discard that energy. For 2 cards, what do we get? Avery and Professor's Research. So I guess we'll use... guess we'll do the Avery here. We got another Solrock. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Trekking Shoes. Yeah, I'd like that. Okay. So we can use this. Put another energy onto this. And we're just gonna hit with the Moon Kinesis, take out this Zero Aura. So I guess the idea would be the Regieleki V comes in now. It would try and hit me with the Lightning Wall for 100. It will take 100 less damage next turn, which is problematic. We can Boss's Orders it out in exchange for something else that we can take out, no problem. But we're gonna see. We have 2 energy attached, so we can get up to... Oh! They're not doing it. They're not doing it. During your turn, this Pokemon... Oh my gosh. That's so great. So they did it because they wanted to use the Professor's Research, but what they meant was they took away the 100 HP protection. So now I will actually hit for about half of their HP, which is so nice. Take out the Lunatone. I don't have the Avery anymore, which is a shame. I could have played it. Gotten the Raikou out. That's fine. Yeah. We do have another Avery in the deck. So no, we don't. We played them both now. Fuck me. Okay. Alrighty. Interesting. And they didn't go. They didn't get the energy they needed. So we're going to go basic energy here. We're going to attach an energy with the Solrock. How many are left? Just the one. And we don't have another. Go ahead. That's another Lunatone. Do we want? We're gonna. I guess all of the bosses are. How much damage are we? 180. We're gonna discard a Professor's Research. Discard. Yeah, we'll discard a Professor. We got 2 level balls. That is not helpful at all. Fuck me, dude. You know, I'll hit for 180. Whatever. Oh. I wish I could have gotten the 200 and I could have taken out the Raikou, or I could have taken out the Regieleki V. That would have been... Regieleki V would have been very, very nice. We do have the level ball, so we can get a third Solrock, which is nice. We can start putting 3 energies on per turn, which is fantastic. We do have the boss's orders still. I wouldn't be surprised if he attacks with the Reg... Okay, so P1 Regieleki is not accustomed to this deck. I don't think they're used to this deck. That's fine for us. Totally fine. Nest Balls. We are going to go and grab the Solrock with the Nest Ball. Nice. And we can now, we're going to discard one of the level balls, I think. Maybe we'll do the boss's orders are so useful, and these Pokemon have like minimal retreat. Trekking Shoes, what do we get? We do not want that. What do we get? Kirlia, okay. So we're gonna put the energies on now with the Sun Energy ability. We're doing 120, I believe, so that's nearly enough to take this guy out, but not quite. Now I think we have enough. Wait, 150 plus 180 would be 320. That's enough. Perfect. We're gonna get rid of that guy. Yeah. We're going to use this last ability to put an energy onto this Lunatone. Very nice. Very, very nice. A very nice touch. Okay, and that's it. We're just going to go for the 150. We're going to take out the Regieleki Vmax. We're going to go down to 2 prize cards total. Taking the lead. Sneaky, sneaky. 2, 3. What do we got? A lot of rescue carriers in a beach court. Okay, so not tons. We can discard a couple of those with the Kirlia, so that's nice. And we are going to win next turn. We have our Gardevoir EX in our hand. So as long as we keep our hand. Are they doing the Kirlia? They're doing the Kirlia. That's so funny. That is so funny that they're doing this Kirlia. Got 50 on it. Beach Court does not help. It's not a basic Pokemon. If I evolve it, I could take 2 energies out of the discard pile. Let's use the Kirlia Draw Engine first. We're gonna do it on the level ball. 2 psychic energies. Okay, we're gonna go Gardevoir EX here. We are going to attach psychic energies to 1, 2. Oh, we have just enough in the discard pile. That's so nice. That's so nice. Okay, now we retreat in favor of this Lunatone. And now we use the Solrock to put on more energies. We'll put those 2 back on here. We'll see how much damage we're doing. We're going to have... We're going to see. Okay, and how much? 210. Okay, so we're going to take out this Regieleki Vmax. Wannabe first, because that 100 damage reduction is really not great for us at all. I am going to put another energy onto here. So he's going to be up and running, no doubt, next turn. And we're going to take out the Regieleki V. That's the game. That's the whole game. So we beat a Regieleki Vmax. deck with our Lunatone Solrock deck. Not bad. We got 4 wins on the day and 3 losses. We are coming up against the time. Do I think I can do right? One more game. It always ends in a loss for some reason. The last game of the day always ends in a loss for me. Don't know why. But we're going to take them on. We're going to take on whoever there is, and we're going to see. Okay. It looks like it's going to be maybe a Reshiram V deck. Interesting. I have played the Reshiram V deck before. Charizard coin. It looks like, yeah. Saki 120489. We're going to see. Hopefully I can pull out a win here. That'd be great. That'd be great. Put us to 5 and 3 on the day with the Lunatone Solrock deck. We were not doing great. The luck ran out pretty rough. So I did not take it onto the ranked ladder. I am not that great with this deck. And I have changed my tune on complaining. People do need a place to practice before they go on ranked. They would practice in standard. It is my own fault for being here. If I don't want to go up against those decks, I should be going into... Oh, my days. So we have a Fuecoco deck going into Skeledirge EX and an Infernape. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 30 damage for each heads. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. I really wish they had done an Infernape V-Star or a VMAX with this new release, but they didn't. So we're going to see. Maybe we will get one in the next set. That would be really, really nice. I would be really pumped. But I'm very excited to see how they use this deck. Type in the deck. That's exciting for me. So we have a Ralts. We have 2 level balls here, so we're going to go for the Lunatone first. And I think we are going to... We're going to leave him there, I think. We're going to attach an energy to the Lunatone now. Problem. Attach a second, but it's a little sketch. We're going to save everything. Yeah, that's fine. So the idea is we're going to save the level ball. We're going to go grab the Kirlia, hopefully after. We're going to discard something with the Kirlia, maybe the basic energy. Draw 2 cards. Get the deck moving. Hopefully we can take out this Fuecoco before it evolves. I think Krokolork is still only 90 HP, so I think we should still be okay. Magma Basin. They don't have any energies in their discard pile yet, so that doesn't do anything. That gives me the opportunity to knock out their stadium, so that wasn't the best play. They are going to have the Krokolor, but I think I went first. This is their first turn, so they can't evolve it this turn. Maybe they have the rare candy. So I got to take this out quick. I really got to take this out quick. Might have to Professor's Research this hand. Another Lunatone. Not great for us. We are going to go level ball here. We are going to grab the Kirlia. We do not want this guy to evolve into the Skeledirge. That is going to be very hard for us. So we're going to evolve the Kirlia first. We are going to discard... We are not. We're going to discard, I think, the Raihan. Yeah, we're going to discard the Raihan. Keep that energy. Okay, Trekking Shoes. What do we get? We get an energy. No, I don't want that in my hand. I want another card. What do I get? Another energy. That's perfect. So now I can discard an energy from my hand with the Radiant Greninja. Get 2 more cards. Fantastic. We got a Fog Crystal. I'm going to... Ooh. Don't have enough energies attached to our Lunatone. I'm going to attach the energy to the Solrock. And then I'm going to play the Professor's Research and hope that I get a Solrock. I got a Solrock. Okay. Worth the risk, baby. Worth the risk. So we can now retreat this Solrock. We can play the Lunatone forward. We can take out the Fuecoco. Very, very, very nice. We do have enough energies in our discard pile. Fantastic. Okay, so now we're not going to have to deal with the Skeledirge. They're going to play this Infernape next. How much damage is he doing? 30 times. Oh, flip a coin until you get head. So we could just get fucked over by bad luck again. We're going to see. We're going to see. Hopefully they just get the 1 heads and we just get 30 damage. That's fine. Because we might be able to end this very quickly with the Gardevoir in play as well. We don't have a ton of energy in our hand, in our discard pile. No, we won't, because they have the Sharkadin. So we're going to see what they get. I'm surprised they didn't put it onto there, but I guess that would reduce the HP enough that they would be in trouble. Okay, so we get to keep our hand. Confirmed. Chi-Yu EX. Nice low HP Pokemon for me to take 2 prize cards with if I have a boss's orders. Hey. We had to get rid of our boss's orders. Yes! Oh, it's even better than we could have hoped. So the luck is back on my side. Very nice. After getting 6 coin flips go against me, we managed to get a coin flip in our favor. All right, what do we have in here? Have a boss's orders in it. Okay, so we're going to attach another energy with the Sun Energy move. On here. We are going to use this Fog Crystal to go get another energy, and we're going to use the Radiant Greninja ability to discard that energy. Draw 2 cards, and maybe one of those 2 cards will be another energy. It is! I'm gonna go Trekking Shoes. No. No. Another energy, fantastic. We're going to discard another Psychic Energy with the Kirlia. Here we go. Done. Very nice. Okay, we can attach, how much damage is he? Now 150, so we can attach 1 here. We can attach 1 more with this guy. We're going to be up to 6. And we're going to be doing 210 damage. I'm going to take out this Infernape. But first, we might play the Avery just to see what we get. We get 3 prize cards. We get a Level Ball Rescue Carrier. Very nice. Very nice. So we are going to take out this Infernape. Sorry, Infernape. We did not get to see you really get going. Oh, man. If Glimwood Tangle was around, that Infernape could be very deadly. But, so I'm guessing they're going to play the Sharkadet first because they don't want to lose the Chi-Yu. We got a boss's orders, though. So that's okay. We're going to take out the Chi-Yu regardless. We're going to see what they do. They might just concede. We might have just won it there. Yeah, when this deck gets going, you're good. You're totally good. It's tough to come back, especially with the single prize card aspect. We just got a ton of really bad luck in that Ambipom game. I can't believe we didn't get a single Tails. We didn't get a single Tails flip to let us attack that Ambipom. And there were like a good 3 or 4 turns where like we would have won the game, gotten that. But because we didn't, they got more Ambipoms in play, and I conceded. It's fine. I lost. That's all right. We are at 4-3. If I can win this game, we will be at 5-3, which I think will be a very good display. Oh, they might put the Magma Basin on here and take out the Lunatone. They didn't. Oh, they're going to move it up with that. Okay. I was confused. I was like, why wouldn't you do that? All right. So we might have to evolve our Gardevoir to take out the Chi-Yu. We do not have any energy attached to this guy. We're going to see. We're going to see what we're going to do. Play a Lunatone forward. We do not have any energy in our hand. We're going to get rid of their Magma Basin. I like that. I'm going to go get another Solrock, I think. Give us more energy applying ability per turn. So we're going to go... We're just going to load up the Lunatone quick. So we're going to get the 3 energies from the Solrock. We do not have a 4th to put on. We can evolve the Gardevoir, though, and we can do it that way, so that's fine. I'm not too concerned now. We have quite a big lead, which is very nice. We're going to get rid of a Cynthia's Ambition here. done. We got another energy to attach with our hand, so that's fine. How much are we doing now? We're up to 50. We're gonna go for the Avery here. See what we can pull. Got a Trekking Shoes. I like that. Maybe we discard another. Fine. Okay, we got another energy. All right, we're gonna evolve this guy. Don't want to use the Greninja. I don't want to use too many. Lose too many cards from our deck. We only have 8 left. They have 38 cards left in their deck. So that's just the example of how this deck works. It's literally insane. Okay, and that should be enough. So we're gonna say done. That is enough. And honestly, the Shark Cadet will be able to take out the Lunatone, but I'm gonna save. It's fine. We're gonna take out the Chi-Yu. 2 prize cards. There we go. We like that. 2. And they're both energies. Fantastic. And that's the turn. That should be game. Honestly, that really should be game. We got it. We got it. This is going to be the win. I can't remember the last time I ended a stream with a win. I can't remember the last time. I'm pretty sure the last 3 or 4 streams, which is a month. Every single time we go in for another game right at the end. I'm so tired and my brain is fried and it's so hot in here and I've been drinking that I always lose that last game. So we'll see. And that's the game. That's the game. They didn't even go. They just waited it out. That's fine. We're just going to go Moon Kinesis. Yes, we're done. So we finished the day 5-3. Very, very nice. Lunatone Solrock, everybody. I have a fan up here. I have a fan back here, keeping my computer cool. And then I have the AC on in the rest of the house. But I have the door closed. My girlfriend tends to play her content very loud. And I don't want to have to keep asking for her to turn it down while I'm... So I just close the door and suffer in the heat. But I do it for you guys, the viewers. So it's worth it. I can't get good audio or video, but the least I can do is not have background noise, you know? So, yeah. So, that's gonna be it. We actually ran over only 4 minutes. Not bad. We did take the win in the last game. Fantastic. I do enjoy playing this deck. I really enjoy my version of the deck. I think the official version of the deck will work just as well, sometimes better. I would remove those cross receivers and put in better cards than that. You know, probably some escape ropes and boss's orders would do you better than the cross receivers, in my opinion. But yeah, it's this is a fun deck. It's okay. It's not that fun. Okay, let's be real. It's not that fun. It's okay to play. It's challenging. It's a puzzle. It's not the funnest deck I've played in the last month, for sure. There's definitely way funner decks. So this is why I never really play this deck. However, it's a deck that works. You can compete with it. The single prize cards does give you an advantage. I might start taking this out in ranked if I get better with it. But we will see. I got to make some more finagles, make it a little more streamlined. Maybe I'll test out the Mewtwo B-Star on the ranked ladder. We will see. Am I gonna go out and get some eggs from Stops? I think I'm going to see Barbie later. I'm not sure. I'm definitely leaving the house, so I can definitely go and catch some get some Riolu eggs from Stops. But I'll let you know on Monday, Phase Leader. All right. I'll see if I can do that. Maybe I'll hatch a Riolu. That'd be cool. Maybe I will name it Phase Leader. That would be pretty funny, honestly. That'd be good. Okay, so that's going to be it from me today. I hope everyone that came along enjoyed the stream. I appreciate the follow. I appreciate the conversation. It's very fun. Feel free to come and hang out Saturdays at 2, Mondays at 6:30. So I have 2 links below me on the screen. I have a red link that is the link to my YouTube channel. That is the MDTenebris Plays Pokemon channel. feel free to go check that out. All of my previous videos are there, so there's a bunch of different decks. The deck list is in the information box on each deck, so go check them out if you want. I got booster openings on the channel as well. Hoping to do a booster opening soon. I'm hoping to come in with a little bit of money soon. We're going to see how that goes. The purple link below is to my Twitch. That's where I am now. As I said, Saturdays at 2, Mondays at 6:30. Feel free to stop by, chat to me in the chat. Follow me if you feel like you want to do that, you know. Let me know how bad the deck I'm building is playing out in front of your eyes, as it is a tragedy most days. We are pretty mediocre with the play here, I'm not going to lie. We drink, it's hot. I'm not great. I just love the game. So that's where we're at. Those are the 2 links. I have also in the information box a link to a Discord channel if you want to catch me offline, discuss building of decks, or maybe you want to vote on the next deck on the stream. Might be viable to do that there. Yeah, so feel free to join. You can catch me offline and talk to me about anything Pokemon related. It's all good. Appreciate everyone that came along into the stream and joined the chat and conversed with me. I really enjoy the conversation, so let's do it more. Feel free to come and hang out. That's all good. I hope everyone watching has a wonderful rest of your day today. I hope you get a fantastic night's sleep tonight. Did not get a good one last night. I hope to get a good one tonight. I hope everyone get a fantastic night's sleep tonight. And then tomorrow, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, rest of your weekend, and I hope you get to start the week very nicely. Maybe I will see you on Monday. If not, take it easy. That is all from me today. MDTenebris signing off. Peace out. Adios.